That firing of an Indiana state trooper for promoting his religious beliefs during traffic stops. Brian Hamilton's story has generated hundreds of responses on our RTV6 Facebook page over the last several hours. And now the community where he lives is rallying around him. RTV6's Mike Pelton is live in Connorsville with those who say more officers should do exactly what got this trooper fired. Mike?
Well, in a lawsuit, the woman claims that Hamilton violated her First and Fourth Amendment rights. But come on down here to Connorsville, where Hamilton is often found preaching out in public. A lot of people have no problem with it, whether or not he's in uniform.
I understand the laws and things, but if somebody pulled me over and asked me about anything, I don't believe I'd want to sue him over something like that.
Former ISP trooper Brian Hamilton is a popular man in Connorsville, where he's often found preaching out in public.
Everybody has a right to talk to people. He did not try to force himself on anyone. He asked a question.
A question that ultimately got him fired. State police announced Hamilton's termination on Thursday in the wake of a second complaint. He was offering prayer while in state police uniform. After a 2014 lawsuit where Hamilton is accused of passing out a church pamphlet, he was told by his superiors to stop questioning others about their religious beliefs while on the job.
I don't agree with that. I believe that we all have the right to say how we feel. I mean, I know he was during his job, but what's it going to hurt?
Hamilton is accused of passing along prayer again in January of this year, where a woman claims he pulled her over and during the traffic stop asked what church she attends and if she's been saved. The latest lawsuit describes the conversation as intimidating, upsetting, and unwanted.
You get one officer that is trying to do something good and stand out and everything like that, and he loses his job.
Today I spoke with more than a half dozen people in Connorsville who say losing your job is too big a price to pay for spreading a little prayer.
I wish other officers would do that. Maybe it might touch my kid's heart that they'll get in church and give their heart to God.
But is that the role of a police officer or a state police trooper to preach?
Role of anybody.
If you believe in Jesus, it shouldn't hurt you to have someone talk to you about it.
What if they don't believe in Jesus?
They can just go on.
And today we reached out to the ACLU who filed the lawsuit. We also made an effort to contact the plaintiff in this case. To this point, we've not heard back. We are live in Connorsville tonight. Mike Pelton, RTV6.